It's been a while, and to keep from boring you guys to death, long story short, life has been busy. Had a lot going on this summer, and I fought tooth and nail to try to make time to get out here and do what I love to do. But things just kept getting in the way, and I decided ultimately not to fight it and stress over it. I figured when the time comes, it'll come, and here we are. I finally got a window to get out here. Now, I have come up to the camp a couple of times since my last video, and selfishly, I decided not to film. I took that opportunity just for myself to come up here and get my release, find my balance, as I often do, and as you guys probably often do yourselves. Just coming up here and getting in touch with nature soothes the soul, so they say, and I'm a firm believer in that, but I needed it. But let's get to this. About a week ago, I came up here to the camp and just hung out for a while, did a few things. Everything was okay. I come back today, and you can see behind me, this is my camp shower I recently did for the community outdoor season. Now, the last time I saw this was full of water. I didn't need it last time, so I just left it alone. But this is a good that's probably almost 7 feet off the ground. And you can see something with the height or the ability to climb. I actually got into this water jug, and these teeth marks that you see here are actually puncture marks, and that is some pretty heavy duty thick plastic, and it's just had its way with it, whatever it is. There's teeth puncture marks all over this thing, and obviously something was trying to get at the water inside, and it pulled back the tape here, tried to get in that way. There's it got up on this side. There's some more puncture marks. Whatever it was very persistent and had some pretty good jaw pressure, needless to say, and sharp teeth to make those kind of holes in this plastic. So we came up and we noticed this, and I was checking it out, and I'll walk over here with you. And as we were getting settled into camp, I'll show you what else we saw here. This right here, and that is fresh. Now, just guessing, this has been here since our last rain, which was early to mid last week. It doesn't look like the rains had its way with it or anything. That's pretty fresh. Just guessing, that could be a day, maybe two days old. But my guess would be that is bear scat. There's only one thing that big that will lay that kind of pile of scat, and that's a black bear in our area. And that looks like a pretty healthy pile right there. So he's left his calling card, which would make me think, of course, that's probably what came through and tried to get at our water supply there, unfortunately. So we'll look around camp here a little more and investigate, see what else we can find. All right, something else we've noticed here. You see how this dead tree just looks like it's been shredded. This is right off our trail to our watering hole. And you can tell this wasn't like this the last time I was up here. So something has been up here and just tore through that dead tree, most likely looking for grubs and the like, which black bears will often do this time of year. Once all the berries are gone and all that stuff, they're on the hunt for whatever they can find to eat, and grubs usually fit the bill about this time of year. But this is definitely fresh. I'll show you another spot back up around camp just outside there that we also saw. Looks like something pretty big's been digging. So we're going to walk on down to the creek here and see what the status of the water flow is. Okay, we made it down to our watering hole here, and as you can see here, the water is down to a trickle. Normally you can't hear much down here for the sound of the creek. It's usually pretty loud, and usually just a few yards outside of camp I can hear that creek, and it was quiet all the way down here. So the water level is down significantly, which might explain why our little visitor decided to go for our water supply. There's another fresh dig site. This is real close to the watering hole here. You can see something has most likely been digging for grubs and whatnot. They pulled that out of there. And here's another spot. This is right beside the shower tree. This is the one of the dead ones we cut down a few months ago. But this is new also. This wasn't like that last time I was up here. Something's been digging around at the base of that tree, looking for bugs and such. I want to thank you guys for your continued support. In the future, I promise not to be such a ghost. I'm going to be getting back on that horse, getting out there, doing what I love, and filming more content for you guys. I hope everyone's doing well, and I wish you guys all the best. Till next time, keep climbing that mountain. Peace.